Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the video. It's been a little while since I uploaded a video, which, sorry, that's on me. I had a good reason though. As you can see, there's no crowd, there's no stage, there's no arena really, just a ring right now. I'm working on making a new arena, new table, so it's bigger, it fits more figures, it's a bigger crowd, and so it's what I want out of an arena. And hopefully you guys like it when it's all said and done. So that's mostly why I haven't really uploaded. As well as the stop motion series, I have not gotten a chance to continue filming the pick fed. So today, as you read the title, you saw the thumbnail, we're going over the roster, because we never uploaded an official draft video. We just decided the rosters beforehand. So we're gonna go over IEW Rage today, and then I'm gonna upload another video maybe later this week to see the other show, IEW Glory, and then a third video so you can see the free agents. Because there's a big roster, not everybody's gonna be used. So I just wanted to get this all together. We're gonna do that. First up on Rage, no particular picks. This isn't a draft, so you're not gonna see like, this person was first round. It's not a draft. I'm just showing you who's on what show to clarify for when the stop motion comes out. Hopefully next week. I keep saying that, so I'm not going to say that now. I'm just going to say soon. Right? We're going to have episode 1, which will be Rage. Episode 1 of Rage will drop soon. Following that, Glory, and consecutively in that order. Rage, Glory, Rage, Glory. Yeah. Ultimate Edition Rock. Rock was put on that show. Not to my choice. I did not want that because the bloodline's on the Glory, but you know what? He chose it, so you suck, JP. Next up, Matt Riddle. He's a part of Rated RK Bro. He will be on the first episode of Rage, so make sure you check that out when it drops. Another person who's on the first episode, Tommaso Ciampa, Ringside Exclusive Elite. I like the figure a lot, just very short for no reason. Dolph Ziggler did get put on Rage. Good pick, in my opinion. I really like this figure. You guys saw this in the custom collection video. If you haven't seen that, go check it out. There's a lot of good pieces in there. This took me a long time to make, and I really love this figure. Came out really well. Retains all articulation too. I can completely articulate it. And no paint chip, anything. So, came out really well. Next up, to go along with Tommaso Ciampa, Johnny Gargano, and another custom gear in the way. DI Way on IEW Rage, Ciampa, Gargano, and Austin Theory. Next up, MJF. Just returned to AEW at Double or Nothing. What a return that was. I really liked seeing him back. I'm glad he's back. Would have liked to have seen him in WWE. Yeah, I would have, but it doesn't matter. I'm glad he's back on my TV. So, yeah. Custom Ultimate Edition. Ultimate Edition Drew McIntyre. DM Hunk over here. It's pretty easy to make. I went over it in the custom collection video, so once again, go check that out. Most of all the customs you see, MJF, Johnny Gargano, Dolph Ziggler, everything that's in this pile over here. It's in that video. So go check it out if you're interested. There's a couple maybe that I didn't post that I made after that I'll go over. Braun Breaker. This is a pick I was very upset with. I wanted this for my show. I wonder if I'm ever going to have a video where I don't drop things. That's going to be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity there. Braun Breaker on the figure, I'm very happy to have in my collection, but I'm very sad that it's not on my show. Angel Garza, he's alright. I had 2 of this figure, I sold the other one. And the third member of DI Way, Austin Theory. It's a good figure. I mean, bobblehead, giant head, but it's alright. That team was on the debut episode of Rage. I'm not even going to attempt it anymore. Daniel Bryan, Bryan Danielson, whatever you want to call him. He's on Rage. Want to make a single jointed figure, have double jointed arms without that gap there. Go check it out on the channel. I already uploaded that video. Ultimate guide on how to customize your action figures. Very useful video for anybody that needs to learn or wants to learn. Go check that out. It's super simple, super easy. Anybody could do it. Takes 5 minutes. Next up, another Ultimate figure. Another figure that's one of my favorites in my collection. This figure gets a lot of flack. Randy Orton. Made an 09 Orton. Super easy. Acid-toned it. Shaved this down a bit. Swap the hands. Easy Ultimate Edition do yourself. I was planning on doing a tutorial video, but it would be like 2 seconds. So there's no point in me doing that. So I decided not to. Next up, Bobby Lashley. A part of the Hurt Business. The Hurt Business is not complete in my collection yet because I haven't gotten all the figures that I want part of the team. But Bobby Lashley, pretty good figure. I swapped the elbow pad on it to give him a more accurate elbow pad to what he actually wears compared to the smaller ones that Mattel gave him. I'm gonna throw him right there. T-Bar, Dominic Dijakovic, Dijak. He's gone by many names, but on IW he will be Dijak. I swapped the arms. I took him for another figure that you'll see in one of the videos, but it's a good figure. He's on the debut episode as well. Next up, Sami Zayn. Who doesn't like Sami Zayn? Underrated wrestler. I mean, he's getting a lot of hate recently since he won the IC title, but Sami Zayn will always be up there as one of the best in WWE at the moment. Welcome to Rage. Next up was a recent custom I did that I showed in the video. LA Knight. The head isn't perfect. Doesn't really look like him, but sculpted the hair to make it more accurate as well. This is a Macho Man figure with Drew McIntyre arms, Goldberg upper legs, and I think these are Goldberg lower legs as well. Yeah, and then Big E boots. Next up, Santos Escobar, LWO. I have no idea what JP, who's helping me make this stop motions pick fed series, this is his show, as I said before. I have no idea what he plans to do with Escobar or Garza, if he makes LWO, whatever he does. I know it's going to be great, so make sure you check it out. But I have no idea what he's going to do with these guys. I'm just doing the matches. He's dealing with the story. John Morrison. Swap the arms. I put them on a Christian Cage custom that I did that you'll see in the Glory video. So go check that out. Figure came out pretty well. Never mind. No, it didn't. I was talking about Christian Cage. I'm stupid. Great high flyer. So he's great to have in the collection. Just throw him in a match with anybody. Triple H. I just got this figure from Mercari. Great deal on it. Got it for $30 with TJ Perkins Elite together. So I'm very happy to have this. I've been wanting a Triple H in my collection. I had a custom that was pretty bad, but I'm glad to have this. I'm very happy. And now I can put him with Shawn Michaels. DX. Next up, Mustafa Ali in his Retribution gear. I doubt Retribution will be a team on IW. Maybe a different variation. But you know what? It's cool to have him no matter what the gear. I'm glad to have him now that he's not in WWE. So, Pac, Neville, something, whatever you want to call him. I got this figure in a lot on Mercari. The lot was $27. I was ecstatic. This figure does not go by itself for $27. So I'm happy to have this. Once again, I have no idea where any of these guys are going to be. I know a couple of where their booking decisions are going to be, how it's going to go. But aside from that, you just got to tune in and find out. Ultimate Edition Rey Mysterio. I got this at Walmart, and I was super happy to find it. I found it in a random aisle. I think it was with the candles. But then the box was destroyed. So, I like to keep my boxes. I have my boxes up on a shelf. Only Ultimate boxes, because they look nice together. So I was super upset with that box. Happy Corbin. Baron Corbin. King Corbin, Bum Corbin. He's been doing great recently, and I'll never be like a big fan of him because just not very entertaining. But he's been getting a lot better. He's been growing on me. So Corbin, I wanted him on my show anyway, but he's not. That sucks. Next up, Karrion Kross. He's got a John Morrison jacket on right now, but Karrion Kross did go over to Rage as well. So that was another figure that is on the debut episode. So make sure you're checking it out. Here we go. We got the former AEW World Champion Samoa Joe. I don't know what it is with Joe. Poor guy always loses his championship so quickly. And they took the TV title from him too, which was ridiculous. Just relinquishing it, in my opinion. Should have kept it. Really should have kept it. Sting came with this ring. I had the NWO Wolfpack Sting. I sold it for $50 to my friend JP that I've been mentioning in the video. Check him out, J Prodigy on Instagram. He does a lot of cool videos, has a really nice collection. But I sold it to him reluctantly, but it's alright. I have this one now, so I'm happy to just have a Sting. Kevin Owens, this is a fix-up. I swapped it with the Elite 50-something Chase, the KO Mania figure. I swapped the legs, put these boots back on, and I think it completes the figure with the yellow matching in. It makes it look better than just the fight. Maybe Bobby Roode. Ignore the pants. I think I was testing something with this one. But Bobby Roode, they give him interchangeable arms. Not interchangeable arms. Double jointed arms. This is his entrance greats figure with the head swap. I got this figure on Mercari as well. Swapped the arms myself. Next up, Ultimate Edition Jeff Hardy. Not a hard figure to find. You want this, you can get it for like $10. Which I'm probably going to grab more of to get more of these torsos. The torso swap, I'll finally attempt it for an Ultimate Edition of several different people. Adam Cole, Daniel Bryan, put a lot of different people on this torso, so I'm going to try that at some point. Next up, Undertaker defining moments. I don't know why he drafted him. Because in my opinion, Taker should have stayed a free agent to use on any show, whatever. And that'll probably become an argument at some point. But you know what? He drafted him. He keeps him. It's fine. Undertaker, I swapped the Jax head I had from like when I was younger onto this figure. Turned out well. I kind of like the look of it. I need to update my Undertaker though. He looked like this for like a year. And I need a singlet figure. So at some point I'll grab one of those. Next up, Devon Dudley. These are the only basics that we're using in the Fed because basics are so out of date now. Who wants to use basics? I don't. But I did not get their Elite 45 figures because I didn't have a chance to. I never found them in store. So I only had their basics, and I met them in real life. They were really nice. I have a signature from them. So yeah, I got the basic Devon, and here's Bubba. I might get there from the Vault figures whenever I can find them because Ringside sold out. I got this figure at a comic shop, a little toy store in near my house. Got it for $10. It was a really, really good deal. I didn't have it Shawn Michaels with double jointed arms, so I was glad to have it. So he's not on the show. Ultimate Edition Stone Cold. I got the re-release one on Ringside, like $23 they had it up on there for. Ringside pisses me off sometimes, but I was happy to find that. So didn't want to let that go to waste, and I picked it up as soon as possible. John Cena. He was on the IEW debut episode as well. So if you're a John Cena fan, everyone who's not, right? So go watch that. He's in the main event. Main event was a really good match in my opinion. Really good contendership match for the World Championship. Ultimate 14 Fiend. This is another figure that I got pretty cheap. I got this for Easter. My mom just found it, gave it to me, and I was very happy with it. I had Elite Fiend, but this obviously tops it. It's a lot better. Sheamus as well was on the IW Rage debut episode. Everything has been filmed. I just got to edit it and put it all together. So make sure you check that out when it drops. I keep saying that, and I'm gonna keep saying it. So just check it out, do me a favor. I've just been putting a lot of work into it, and I want it to be as great as possible. So go check this out. Sheamus, debut episode. The next three, The New Day. This, I don't remember when they came out. Elite 79, maybe, Elite 80. This is some older New Day figures. It's the last New Day set that were matching, I believe, they released. So Xavier Woods, I did swap Big E arms, upper arms onto it to give him bigger arms. Because they make Xavier so small. His newest figure, though, is bigger, that I'll probably grab soon. Kofi Kingston matches. I don't like pinecone joints on this figure. It's just very stiff to move his legs. And then Big E to go with them. No neck, Big E. And our last three figures coming up for the roster. Here's Matt Hardy to go with Jeff. I used the Survivor Series Jeff for this. He's missing a hand right now, sorry. But I used the Survivor Series Jeff. I didn't have a Matt Hardy Elite, so it was super easy to just put together like this. Just good to have a Matt Hardy go with Jeff. This is a figure that wasn't in the not Ultimate Edition. This is a figure that wasn't in the custom figure showcase because it's something I just did recently. And this is an Ultimate Edition Batista, red, white, and blue Tista. I just took the Ultimate, some Greatest Hits arms, knee pads, Bobby Lashley boots, and the Ultimate feet. And then the Greatest Hits head that I just acetoned the hair off of. And I think it came out really, really well. And last, oh, actually I have one more after this. One of the last two. Keith Lee. I ended up pre-ordering this figure when it first got revealed. Little did I know this, I can get the Chase for cheap as hell. But Keith Lee, welcome to the roster. And finally, everyone's favorite orange man. No, not Donald Trump. Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan also on Rage. How often is he going to show up on Rage? I don't know. He's Hulk Hogan. He doesn't need to go over somebody like Austin Theory or whatever. But he's on the show. So, yeah. Thank you for checking this video out. Make sure you tune in right this week because we will have the free agent video to see what figures and what superstars can show up on any show. And also the Glory roster, who shows up where on that show. Me personally, I think I have a better roster, but it's up to you to decide. Let me know on the Glory video who you think has a better roster, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.